regardless of how you started your business, your side hustle, main hustle, side job, or whatever you might want to call it, there comes a point when it's your job to actually scale it up. Okay, that's the point when you have to stop saying, well, this is how I just run my business and it works and blah, blah, blah. Yes, that might be what's working right now, but it doesn't have to be the way you keep running it. Bruce, what are you saying? I'm simply saying if nobody taught you how to delegate, then learn how to delegate. If nobody showed you how to build systems, then learn how to build systems. If maybe nobody taught you how to lead people, then just learn how to build people. Because if you've always been the person solving every single problem, then maybe it's time to start changing it. If you've always been saying yes to every single client just to keep them maybe happy, maybe it's high time to learn to set some boundaries. If you've always believed that everything has to go through you, I would advise you to learn another way, because starting a business may be something that just happens or just happened to you in the past. You know what just doesn't happen? It's growing a business. Because growing a business is looking at the parts of your business that you created out of survival and start asking questions like, do I still need to operate this way? It's realizing that some of the things that you call your personality as a business owner are actually patterns you learned because you had to survive. You had to survive. Maybe you are not a perfectionist. Maybe you just don't trust other people. Maybe you are more than just a hustler. Maybe you have never built a system that allows you to step away. Maybe you are not indispensable. Maybe you have simply built a business that depends on you. And once you recognize that pattern, you sort of have a responsibility to decide whether it continues or not. Or you can spend your entire life blaming your circumstances, your clients, your employees, or the way you had to start, blah, 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 the list goes on, right? Or you can become the person who finally builds it differently. Because eventually the question isn't why your business became the way it is right now. Maybe it's making 5K, 10K, 100K, you want it to make $1 million. The question is, how much longer are you going to let the way you built your business out of survival decide what it can become? Your past circumstances may have written the first few chapters of your business, but guess what? The pen is in your hands right now.